So up guys, it's Frank here from AFTV Young Guns, and you're probably wondering, first of all, my hair is shocking, I know that, but you're probably wondering, where am I? Because I'm not in my normal set, I guess you could say. I am actually in Portugal. Yes, I am on holiday in Portugal. It is a lovely country, but today, I'm here to talk you guys through the roundup of the week for Arsenal. It's pretty interesting today, actually. We've got a lot to get through. I just need to try and get the stream chat up so I can see what you guys are saying. And also, sorry for the bad camera and the quality and stuff. I've not got the best of setups out here, but at least I'm bringing you guys a video. So I've got the chat up now. Yes, that's the chat up. And let's get started. We're going to start off with Thomas Lemar. And I'm sorry about the bad connection as well. It's literally just popped up on my screen. Thomas Lemar is close to being done, as we've heard before. Another bid is being made for him, and I'm looking forward to this because I've seen Thomas Lemar play, and I think he's absolutely brilliant. Again, I said we're trying to make another bid for him, and I think this is probably going to be in the region of around £55 million. It's going to be a big transfer for us if we do get it completed. Probably our record signing will be Lacazette. Another reminder, he does want to go because you're not really going to turn down a bid from Arsenal, especially if it was me, or not just because I'm an Arsenal fan. Let me just quickly read what some of you guys are saying. Are you coming to the match on Sunday? No, I am not. I am in Portugal. I come back on Wednesday. Monaco are saying they won't sell him. I reckon they will, man. I reckon they will. So the next person is John Michael Seri. I get that name wrong so badly. It's absolutely shocking how bad my pronunciation is. News reports are saying that we're keen on signing him. We've got a lot of interest in him. His release clause is around £30 million. So if I'm still looking over there a lot, I've got my notes here. My memory's shocking. So the release clause is about £30 million. I'm not going to lie, I don't know a lot about him. I haven't seen much of him play. But from what I've heard, he is very good. I know he's not very tall, so he could be like he is a centre midfielder as well. He could be like a new Kante, I guess you could say. But I don't really think it would be a good signing because realistically, where are we going to play him? I mean, he could be a direct replacement for Santi Cazorla. Someone just said Seri is really good, so maybe he could be a good signing, but I don't think it's necessary, if you ask me, because we've got the midfielders, but he could be Santi Cazorla's direct replacement. But again, I don't know about him. Let me know in the chat what you guys think about him. From what I've heard you guys say, he is meant to be very good. So the next person we are going to move on to is the whole situation with Wellington Silva. Now, this confused me so much, but it has come out today that we did not re-sign him. There was that whole thing that went on with Bordeaux and them wanting to sign him, so we bought him back from Fluminense. Then we tried to sign him, sell him to them, and his medical failed, so he couldn't go there. So now we've sold him on to Fluminense. None of that has happened. He did have a buyback clause, of course, and it's hard to explain really, but yeah, it's not what the rumours are not true. And Wellington Silva did not come back to Arsenal. It was just Bordeaux were interested in him, and we was trying to get a bit of resale value because we did have a buyback clause. So I don't know what went on, to be honest. I'm just going to move on. Jack Wilshere is next now. West Ham are really interested in the player. A lot of clubs were interested. There was Trabzonspor. It was one of the Turkish teams. Try to remind me if you can. There was another team. Do you know what? My memory is absolutely shocking, so that's why I've got notes as well. But West Ham are really interested in him. He wants regular football, of course. He's an England national and he wants to keep his place in the England team. So if he wants that, then he needs to play regular football. And I don't think he will get that at Arsenal. Of course, he is very, very injury prone. Archie Kingham has just said it was Antalyaspor. I got it right first time. Yay for me. So back onto Jack Wilshere. West Ham are really interested in signing him. Very injury prone, wants first team football. I guess he could consider this a fresh start if you want. But I think it's a good move. I don't think he's going to get anywhere near that first team at Arsenal. So maybe around 20-25 million for Jack Wilshere, or in today's market, probably even more. And if you can hear that like constant noise, it's like a bird. I think it's like birds or crickets out here. It's one of them, and it does get annoying at some points, but you get used to it after a while. The next person we're going to talk about is Alexis Sanchez. Now, he's come out and said he's going to be letting Wenger know what he wants to do when he comes back on Monday to training. Now, he did say he would let us know what he was going to do after the Euros, but that does not look nice. That didn't happen. Sorry, someone just walked past. Do you know what? I'm not very good live, but at least I'm giving you guys a video. So, he did say that he wasn't going to... No. Let's start that again. Alexis Sanchez did say he was going to let Arsene Wenger know and the Arsenal fans know what he was going to be doing after the Confederations Cup, as Sajid Mayat has just reminded me. But we didn't get the announcement. So all of us were thinking, okay, so what's going on? And then there was all the stuff with Man City, PSG wanting him. But he is going to be letting us know what is happening on Monday when he comes back to training. So hopefully he will stay. I think it is a must if we're going to challenge for the Premier League this year. Of course, we've got the new signings, Lacazette. Just imagine that attack force. I've said it in one of my previous videos. Sanchez, Lacazette and Ozil. It is actually a dream. It is just a dream of mine, that attack force. But it all depends on if he stays. And then finally, Lucas Perez. Now, this is just sad. He has confirmed that he does want to leave Arsenal. Now, we only signed him last year from Deportivo. £17.1 million was it? I think it was that. Let me know. He believes he's been... What was that? He believes he's been treated unfairly at Arsenal, and I think it's really sad because I thought he was such a good player. We just didn't give him the opportunities. He wants to break into the Spanish national team, and he doesn't believe he can do that at Arsenal due to his lack of game time. I mean, he's got a point. We're not playing him, so why not get the money we need for him? He obviously lost his number 9 shirt to Alexander Lacazette, who we signed obviously for £52 million, one of our latest signings. And he only found out through his agent looking for his shirt on the Arsenal shop. What a way to find out that you've lost your kit number. Of course, number 9 is meant to represent like your main striker, and Lucas Perez was brought in to be that person. But it just didn't work out for him. Of course, Sanchez did play up front a lot this year. Giroud played a lot. Welbeck played a lot when he was fit. But it's been really sad for Lucas Perez, I know. But that's all I really have to speak about. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Lacazette will be the last major signing. Mark my words. Oh, as much as I hate to admit it, I think he will be. Unless Lamar does happen. But, yeah, I don't think it's going to happen either. We've not treated him very well, to be honest. If you're speaking about Lucas Perez, I know, man. It's sad how bad we treated him. It wasn't a good move for us from Arsenal. Yeah, again, it's really sad how we treated Lucas Perez, because hopefully you guys will agree with me. He was a world-class player. Pen M says, do you think Arsenal will sign any other players? I think it was tricky, because I don't actually know, because we've got all of these rumours and stuff, but we all know, we're the Arsenal fans, it never materialises. But apart from Lacazette, of course, that was speculated for years. But that's like the one example of rumours becoming true in a long time for Arsenal. Lamar or Sanchez? Alexis Sanchez, definitely. Lucas Fame Extract says, Lucas Perez is good, but I'm pretty sure Arsenal panic when buying a striker. Yes, that is true, but again, I think he was a good player. We just didn't use him the way he needed to be used. Adnan Sabir said he was a top player, not world class. Well, it depends, because what was his goal scoring record in La Liga? I think it was a good record. So maybe not world class. I see what you mean, but top player most definitely. ATP Laboratory NTUA, keep Wilshere, keep Ox and Walcott. sell Sanchez and buy Lamar and Mahrez. You want to sell Sanchez? Are you an Arsenal fan? I don't. No, just no. We cannot sell Sanchez, in my opinion. He's like the key to a good team for us. Last one, Terry Delaney. Who's better, Ozil or Alexis? Now this is hard because they're two different players. They're playing two different positions. Of course, Sanchez is more of a winger and Ozil the attacking mid. But if we're going for like ability wise, definitely Alexis Sanchez is a no-brainer. Alexis Sanchez, in my opinion, is our best player at the club. But that's all for today, guys. Let me know what you think of all these transfer rumours. Do you think Lamar's coming? Do you think Seri's coming? What do you make of the whole Wellington Silva situation? Because I don't know what to make of it. Thank you for watching this live stream, guys. If you did like it, make sure to leave a like if you're watching after the live stream. Subscribe to AFTV Young Guns. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.